Now, if you were, you can think of it this way. How many people, let's put them in order then. Okay, I'm going to erase this, all right? So, but remember, you're not writing the same words, otherwise you're plagiarizing me. Okay? So, those are going to be your 3 points, okay? But you must put them in your own words and in your whatever order you believe in. So, how many people think it should be communicators first? Good communicators. Raise your hand. Okay. How many people think first should be reformers? Raise your hand. And how many people think unifiers? All right. So, Irina, if you think that the unifiers should go first?
It's the most important thing.
You think this is the most important? Okay. And then what would be your order?
Mine?
Yeah. You think this is the second one? And you think this would be the third one you're going to mention?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I'm going to disagree with you on a personal level. Okay. First of all, I would do it.
Communication. Yeah.
Okay. Now, the only reason why, well, there's a couple of different reasons why I would do it this way. I'm not writing your paper, so you might have a different reason. First of all, I think this is the strongest area of comparison because we have so much support to talk about why you could see how they're very good communicators. We have so many speeches we can refer to. We have so many, like the books that they've written and the Lincoln Douglas debate in book form. So I think you have a lot to show areas of comparison. Reformers, I think you have a little bit less to talk about, but they still believed in big parts of change, right? So what did Lincoln really want to change? The whole way of living in the country, right? But basically you're going to be talking about what? Slavery. Okay? What about Obama with change? What does he want to change?
The health.
Okay, healthcare, right? Right now, we're caught right in the middle of they just had the big vote in the Senate about reforming healthcare, right? So he's also, what has he done since he's become president? What else has he done? Besides trying to change the entire way we have our healthcare. But that's a big area of what? The economy, right? With his stimulus bills. Okay, now remember when you read the articles that I gave you, these articles were written either before he became president or shortly after he became president. So now you didn't have those things that have already come true, like the stimulus packages, the bank bailouts, reforming healthcare. What else?
Nuclear.
Yeah, but that's part of the financial economy, all right? There was another area that I can't seem to remember off the top of my head. What else is it? Okay. Anyway, so you might have to put in some of your own ideas and build up again, but don't make anything up. Don't put in. So,
foreign policy too.
I'm sorry?
Foreign policy too.
Foreign policy?
Yeah.
Okay, but that's why I'm saying don't get too off the track because then I don't have the article that you're using, or try to stick a little bit with the areas that were talked about in the articles I gave you. Okay, and then unifiers. All right, so we know that Lincoln was trying to unify what? North and South. And Obama is trying to unify
Democrat and
Democrats and
Republic.
Republicans, or what? No, no. What's another, what are two areas of the country, or the, not areas, but, thank you, conservatives and liberals, we're very far apart, right? And Democrats and Republicans seem to be that way too. Democrats are usually considered to be more what? No, what you just mentioned. More liberal, where the Republicans seem to be more conservative. So we have a big divide in our country in that way. So that's why I think I like to build. That's my theory. If I would write an essay, I want to build the power rather than start with my most important. Because then people might go, if that's the most important, I don't need to read the rest. So make them continue on with with the journey of writing the paper. So I would start with the thing that might be the weakest, okay?